Well, I think you saw this clip. I was on Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
With Tony Buzbee.
Yo, I was clapping for you. I was clapping for you.
I just couldn't control myself that day.
No, let me tell you.
I couldn't control myself.
Listen, let me tell you what looked good about that.
What's that?
Is nobody can use the race card. That was the first. Usually is somebody in that slot that looks like me saying it, right? But it was you. It was a Jewish guy, well-respected, saying, you are full of BS. What happened to the stuff on Jay-Z?
Right.
All these cases on Diddy is getting dismissed. This is why I believe it was heard. It was loud, but it didn't linger, but it was heard, and I really think you did something that nobody else couldn't do.
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
All right, because as the argument started, I said, how many of these cases have you won? He's like, I just won a $650 million lawsuit. And I said, which has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Nothing what we're talking about.
Have you won a single lawsuit with any of these people you've represented? A single lawsuit.
Literally 30 days ago for $640 million, pal. So don't be telling me about winning lawsuits. I won more lawsuits than any lawyer in the United States. So I don't hear you.
Probably some oil shit that's
right. Tony Buzbee, I actually know some people that know him, and they kind of gave me the whole breakdown. They know him personally. He was a personal injury guy. That's how he made all his money. He was a big personal injury lawyer in Texas. He is rich. Like no one's saying he's not. He was very good at what he does. No one is saying that, but he was a personal injury guy until he took on the Deshaun Watson case. And everyone in Houston hated him over that. And then he's like, okay, I'm just going to lean into this and start doing all celebrity stuff. Now, look, my whole thing is 100 lawsuits of women and possibly men who claim that Diddy raped them and drugged them. I'm just not buying it.
No.
I'm not buying it.
Because
even in the trial, he was not even convicted of that.
The one that killed him was the little girl,
the Jay-Z
whose
one.
father said, the
father himself
we live
said,
5 hours out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, who did your PI go talk to for you to even think this was a strong enough case to even tarnish these men's name with this?
Right.
He promised and guaranteed there will be minors involved in these things, right? We have yet to see him. I think a lot of them been dismissed. And he better tread lightly, because you're dealing with two people that will counter. Because if it's negligence on your side to where you're bringing these slanderous things against their names and their reputation, their credibility, and it was nothing there in the first place for you to do so, they're going to hold him liable and responsible.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, I just felt like there are a lot of real lawsuits and there are a lot of real victims, and I think that those victims should be compensated. Like Cassie. Ultimately, I felt Cassie had all the right in the world to file that lawsuit.
For the physical abuse.
A lot of physical abuse. Yeah. A lot. It's documented. We've seen the videos. I get it. And that's why I said the only person who filed a civil lawsuit against Diddy who was on the stand was Cassie. Nobody else. And he started calling me a knucklehead, which is like,
I gotta give me one of those videos just an opposite. Give her a couple shots of her chase me in the hard way fall. Make it look like she's kicking me. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, man, listen, listen, Tony Buzbee, I'm sure you're gonna watch this. If you want to defend your point, let's do an interview. I'll come to your office. He won't interview. He won't, because he doesn't have the ability to go head up with me.
Whenever you see an attorney that's ducking an interview, right? Mm-hmm. That's because they know if they sit in front of that camera, it's not going to come out in their favor.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that's never happened to him in his life. What happened to him on Piers Morgan?
I bet it did.
That's never happened to him, because he doesn't do interviews. He does press conferences. But you if you want to get in this world, if you want to get in the celebrity world where I'm comfortable at, this is what comes with it. Okay? Stick to personal injuries. No one will do that to you in a personal injury case.
No, not at all.
Come to this side of the fence, you're going to have to deal with people like me. At the end of the day, like I said, I'll come to your office, Tony Buzbee. I'm calling you out right now. I'll come to your office, sit in your office. We'll run the cameras. You can run cameras too, just so you can't say that I altered anything or whatever else. You could have a copy for yourself, It'll be done on your turf if you're brave enough to sit up with me. And, you know, I've interviewed a lot of top-notch lawyers. Drew Finling, Joe Tacopina, you know.
Yeah, why won't he interview with you?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I actually DM'd him. He didn't respond. But he was like replying in the comments, like, you know, arguing with people in the comments and the whatever.
Hey, Tony.
Come on through.
Hey, Tony Buzbee, you making the B look bad. You need to sit down with Vlad. Them was bars, right?
Uh.
Clip it.